I don't know, these again are very small. This group here in red vests, I'm in there. I was a waiter at a place called Banner Lodge in Moodus, Connecticut, between the summers of my first and second year of law school. It was toward the end of that first year, that first summer, that I met my wife.
Good morning. Tom Galuscio, President of the Westerly Historical Society, on our ongoing Reflections oral interview program. I have the pleasure of being in the company of Matthew Lewis this morning. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning, Tom, and thank you so much for having me. I consider this a real honor and a pleasure to do this, and it is going to be an opportunity to express my feelings about how much the town of Westerly and its citizens mean to me.
Wonderful. How did Matthew Lewis get started? Tell us about your grandparents, parents, and your entrance into the world.
So, my mother's family was from Providence. My mother was born and brought up in Providence, and she went to classical high school, graduated high school, did not go beyond high school, and met my father while he was attending Rhode Island College of Education. Her father was a wholesale fruit and vegetable dealer in Providence. And he, from what I understand, he was quite elderly at the time I was born. But from what I understand, it was a very successful business and very profitable. And when he passed away, it was taken over by one of his sons, Harold Gertz. My father's family, his parents were born in Lithuania and came to the United States in the very early 1900s. His father first settled in Norwich, Connecticut, because he had a cousin who was in the junk business in Norwich, and he went to work with him in Norwich. At some time, I believe around 1912 or thereabouts, they moved to Westerly, and he opened up his own junk business on Canal Street, which was, again, very successful. And he was a hard worker. Upon his passing, the business was taken over by one of his sons, Abraham. The family name was Ichkowich, and I'll tell you in a minute how my name got to be Lewis. Abe worked with his father in the junk business, and I remember as a little kid, we were very close, and we went down there a lot. If I helped my grandmother do certain things, she had a huge china closet, and on the top shelf was a bowl of candy. And if I was a good boy and I helped out, I got 3 pieces of candy. If I didn't get any. I think as long as, the family is in the area, this is still going to be our base. And yeah. And I mean, I got a lot of friends here. Wednesday morning, there's about 4 of us that go for breakfast at the Cook Goose. Thursday morning, there's another group of us. Saturday morning, there's another group. Your friend Larry Hirsch comes every once in a while, So, I mean, we've got a nice group of people, and Westerly is great. I mean, the
No better place to be.
No, really. I think I thank God that, I've been very fortunate, to be able to do things, and things have worked out. And
it used to be our little secret. It's not such a secret anymore.
Right.